Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. So in the previous tutorial we built this website you see here, and basically we were able to build this website, and what we want to do in this one is that we want to host the website on Netlify. Okay, Netlify is a free hosting platform for static websites. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to first off deploy this website to GitHub, and from GitHub I'm going to link the website to Netlify for continuous deployment, such that when you make a change to the website on GitHub, it would be immediately affected on your Netlify server. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to come to GitHub. So I'll do github.com, and then I'm going to create a new repository. Okay, so I'll just say new repository, and I'm just going to say landing page. Okay, and I'm not going to do anything, but I'll just create the repository. All right, so the repository is created, and they've given me some of the instructions here. So what I'm doing is I'm just going to minimize this, and this is the folder I want to upload to the my GitHub. So I think I can go ahead and close this one here that says document. So what I'm going to do is I'll bring that up, and I'm just going to change that document to responsive landing page. Okay, and I'll save, and of course I'll not forget to save every other thing that I've edited. Okay, so this is the website. Cool. Now what I'll do is I have git bash install. I have Git installed on my system. Okay, so this is not an introduction to Git. If you don't know about Git, then I'll leave a link in the description to a crash course I did on Git YouTube. But if you want to actually sit down and learn about Git, then I have a course on Udemy. If you come to my website xenotrustacademy.com, you will see that there is a coupon where you can get this website, this course on Git for less than $10 really. So this course here on Git, it's a complete course. Like if you take it, you're going to be comfortable using Git. Thank you so much if you choose to take it, but if you don't, you can just check the link in the description. There will be a crash course, like 30 minutes. You learn about basics of Git. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click here, and first you should have Git installed. Why am I doing this? So I'll just say install Git, install Git, not got but Git, and the first result you get should be this git scm.download. So just go ahead and download Git. So let me just open that, and here. Okay, so just go ahead and download Git, and you'll be able to do what I'm about to do on your own. Okay, so this is the folder, right? I'll right click and I'll click on git bash here. Okay, and the first thing I want to do is I want to initialize this repository. Okay, it's a local repository, so to initialize it I'll say git init. Okay, and I'll hit enter to do some stuff on the background, and the folder will be initialized. So to know that we initialize it, you see here that we have this master. That's because a master branch has been created. Previously we didn't have that master there. Okay, but I can do git status, and you see here that we are getting this blah 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 instructions. The purpose of this tutorial is not actually to go into using Git. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll say git add, and I want to add all the files to the staging area. Okay, so I'll do like this, to the working area, sorry, and I'll hit enter. And if I do git status one more time, you see that everything is now green. Previously it was red. Okay, so it has added all the files and documents I need for the project to the working area. So what I need to do next is to make a commit. I'll say git commit, and a commit usually has a message, so I'll flag it with -m, and in double quotes I'll say first commit. Okay, and then I'll hit enter. So that has been done. So I have my first commit. Now what we then need to do is we can then go back to GitHub. So let me move this to the side, and all of this could actually be done in Visual Studio Code, okay, but I actually like doing it in this Git terminal. It's very sweet. So let me increase the size of the terminal and let me come to Git. So now we're in Git. Now what we need to do is we need to connect this local repository to a remote repository, which is GitHub, right? Now I'll just copy this guy here. Okay, so I can actually type it out, but then there's no need. We can just copy. I'll come here and paste it in. So the shortcut I used to paste is ins. I can't remember. Let me just right click. I'll see it. So shift and ins. Okay, so I'll just say shift and ins, and I'll paste that in, and I'll hit enter. What this means is that I've started the process of connecting my local repository to GitHub, which is a remote repository. The way you can confirm that is you say git remote. I can't exactly remember. Is it git remote? Oh no, it's not git remote. Git remote. Is it -v? Yeah. Okay, so git remote -v, and it will show you the what's it called, the connection you have. Okay, so this link is exactly what is here, http github xenotrust landing page.git. okay, all right, now what I need to do is to push this local repository to GitHub because I've made the connection. So what I can just do is I say git push and -u, which means I'm pushing upstream, and then origin, in other words, which branch do I want to push it to, and then I'll specify master, and I'll hit enter. So it will take a few seconds to upload all the files I have on my local repository to GitHub. So you see it's uploading, so just give it a few seconds and it will be done, depending on your internet speed and the size of the file you're actually uploading. All right, so you see it's done. Now what we can do is we can then come to the repository, and we can refresh the page. All right, so you see here that we now have this folder on our desktop, what we just worked on, index HTML media query. We now have it on GitHub. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to separate these videos. In the next video, I'm going to show you how you can connect this folder you have on GitHub to Netlify and host it for free. In other words, you're going to host this website on Netlify for free. Okay, so if you're not subscribed to my channel and you like content around this web development thing, please subscribe. Subscribe and support me. All right, thank you so much, and see you in the next video.